Hello, and welcome back to Vintage Story. In this episode, I work on the interior of my house and make a well. So let's get right into it. So still works like normal stairs. Does it look nicer though? I mean, I could take out a little more, right? Does that look better? I honestly think it kind of looks better just as normal stairs. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm going to do anything crazy to those. This, however, I think I will chisel this a bit. But actually, let me work with some of the support beams first. I guess I can make some more. I have everything I need on me already, so... Well, let's put the one support beam outside. Wait, it's out the front. Back. Right. This is such a pain to try to line up. You know, I played something wrong. Well... So I did think about putting, like, support beams, like, maybe here. Kind of like... I like that. Make it look like it's kind of holding up the stairs a little. Another idea I had was like here to like there, right? Or even higher, like that. That might look that might look good. At the very least, I can chisel this a little bit. I do know what I want to do here. Add a little bit of a, I guess, bevel is the correct term, maybe. A little bit of a bevel to the chimney. It gives it a little more depth, I guess. So just being a flat block. That looks nice, but I think a little bit more would do good. Yeah, that's better. That's a better bevel. All right. There's a nice bevel on my chimney now. It's obviously not going to look round, but it looks a lot nicer, I think. Now, what do I want to do with this one down here? I think I might want to add a little bit of that bevel to these edges here. Okay. A nice little bevel there. On these, I want to take a bit out. But like that. I guess I do want the edges to be a little rounded, right? So, like that. Oh, I will say it's a little difficult to see what I'm doing sometimes with how dark the block is. That helps a little. Well, I think that looks pretty decent. Nice beveled edge. Oh, it's already morning. Okay. Well, let's see if I can figure out how to fix this here quick. Well, I cannot seem to figure out a way to undo my mistake here. That is unfortunate. I thought maybe breaking that block would make it easier, but it seems to not have helped. It's okay. Well, I'll have to hope I get lucky and eventually just happen upon the exact correct pixel to look at to break that. That's what I had to do with the other time I placed one wrong like this. Let me go eat some more pie. Now... yeah, this is really gonna bug me, but now I gotta deal with the, Alright, I should probably also deal with these bees and gather what I can here. Is there anything ready in here yet? No, I don't think so, but definitely gotta harvest the parsnips and figure out what I want to do with the bees. And water the plants. But, let's see here. What? I grew parsnips and it, like, didn't take anything out of the crops? Weird. Well, let's get some flax, I guess, to replace that. I do want all of the parsnip seeds I can get because they are phosphorus, and that is something that is slightly more difficult for me to get my hands on. Time to water the plant. I forgot the seeds. Give me some more flax seeds. Those are turnips. I cannot see. Oh, I don't have any more flax seeds. I guess some more cabbage. Sure. Okay, watering time. Alright, now inside. Cabbage. Guess I'll replace that with parsnips for fun, since I have it on me. Alright, there's the plants watered. Now, the bees. I should make a couple more scaps. Wait, did I only make one scap? No, the other scap went in there. Got it. Okay, those are down. I'll just leave that a little bit. Alright, let me check on these chickens and eggs. Hello, hello. I should probably feed them again here soon. I don't understand how eggs still get, like, laid on the ground when I have so many nesting boxes available, but whatever. Alright. I should also make some eggs for food, I think. Eventually. But let's grab some stuff from downstairs to feed the chickens. Let's grab this 14 spelt. Sure, why not? Alright, I need to work on the well some more too here relatively soon. Okay, chickens are fed. I think that's my work that's around here done. Oh, I guess I should check if my salt is been ground. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, good. The salt is all ground up. I still have my hammer and chisel on me. You know what? I think this is... it's slightly different on this side. But I think... yeah, I think that fixes it. Good, good. Well, it's starting to get relatively warm out. I still have one goat. Not over there. Are those flowers? Might be. Hello, goat. Oh yeah, they are. Catmint. Well, since I'm over here, I might as well grab some, whatever they're called. Cattails. Pretty sure there's some in this pond here. Yeah, good. Definitely need them. Oh, nice 21 cattails. That's good. Let's go eat some more of that slightly spoiled stuff. That also reminds me I need to finish that path, but I'm not really putting it high on the priority list because I don't have goats that really require me to go over there right now. Alright. Eat some slightly spoiled pie. So, I have some ideas for chiseling that well up to look interesting. I will also want to figure out how I'm going to do the roof of the well. Well, now all the parsnips are mature. Let me go get some cabbage to replace them and get those harvested and quick. Parsnips harvested. I don't think food is going to be an issue for me for quite a while. Honestly, I'm more concerned about like the flax. More important to me. Those are all broken again. Alright, so this. That's not really round, that's a little diagonal. I mean, diagonal technically works, but like, I want to come across more round. That is slightly more round. Still kind of diagonal, but like, gives a more round feeling. Hiding in the small ones kind of doesn't help. It kind of makes it just look more jagged. Let's do the other corners like this for now. I mean, that definitely looks vaguely round. I almost feel like I should like have a little more of the granite cobble for the stuff in there. Kind of comes off as a rounded square because, I mean, that's what it is, but what can I do to make this look more circular? I guess I get to try to have the curve come into here. That'd be kind of a pain to do. Well, I know I want a little more granite cobble first, so I can get that. That's simple. I know where that is. Can get that, and it won't be a problem. So those 8 little bits should be enough. I could have, of course, entirely miscounted again. Oh, I was entirely wrong. I also don't... Oh, I can't get out of here. Good, good. I was a little worried I couldn't, actually. Alright. Oh, weird. Okay, there we go. So, I need 8 more. Oops. Well, that's fine. Let me eat something first before I head and grab 8 more. Okay. Hunger sated for now. Back to the cobble. It is starting to kind of run out of cobble here, sadly. But there's still enough for now. I can always make it the practical way, but that looks a lot nicer now and there, but now it is getting dark. Oh, I'm soaking wet. Oops. I could do some more work in here, but I think I'll probably just nap through the night. I want to keep working on the well. Oh, it's gonna be summer soon, surprisingly. Kind of crazy fast. Let me go check on my chickens. Maybe we have some chicks. No, but they are sitting on them, so I'm not going to disturb them. The other problem, I guess the other problem is now if I cut into these, you're going to see that underneath instead of ground. Right, I wanted some oak fence and some shale roof. Like that. Okay, definitely more than those two. I think I want to go up to at least. Okay. I looked up some designs of like old medieval style wells. And like, apparently it's a relatively common design to have them like this with like there's obviously a roof, but like but like the beams for it not being in the middle, which is like stereotypical. And it actually having like, basically like you'd have a, like a cross beam, and then, you know, because then you could put the bucket down the well, bring it back up, and then you have the room to swing it out and grab it. I don't know. Just what I saw when I was looking up well designs. I do have to admit that does look a little odd, just being like that. Else would look kind of like a cross beam, but I guess I could probably do that with like these, right? Yeah. If I make an oak, some oak support beams, then I'll be able to do like a cross beam there. You know, I guess if I could put this back one, that would look better, but I don't know what I put in the middle. Because like the slate roof ridge is not exactly that like big. Kind of just, I mean, maybe it would work. I don't have any slate, I don't think, though. No, I'll have to go get some slate then. Right, I should also water the plants. I'll just take the rest. I'll just take the rest of this pie with me for the road. Ah, dang. Some of the cabbages are ready. Ooh, it's getting too hot for Ryan here already. I mean, I could just break the greenhouse effect, right, by breaking a single block. Which I think I'll do. So it doesn't need to be warmer in here now. Let's grab the cabbage. We'll find something to replace it. But let's see, if I break, like, say, like that. Like, stick it here for now. We'll see if the temp goes down in there. I only really need that when it's cold out, and it's getting hot enough that it doesn't matter. But we'll see. Oh, hello. What are you doing in here? Goodbye. What? Oh, hi. Drifters. That's something that can kind of handle heat. Sure, some onion. Some onion in here. We got the +5C from greenhouse. The hole in the greenhouse, it should, I don't know, cool down in there maybe. I only really need it during the fall and winter. Well, let me get some slate. It's been so long since I've needed it, I don't really remember where to get it. I know it's this direction somewhere, but I can't remember. Because like slate and shale are similar. And slate, I need... not slate, I need shale. Right? No, I need slate, not shale. Oh, I still have the... Oops. Still have the, watering can on me. That I definitely do not necessarily need right now. The remnants of my first torch and campfire. Okay, is this... This is shale. Not what we want. That is slate, which is what we want. Okay. A little extra, just need it. Slate acquired. Now to make some roof bits. And put the watering can back. Alright. Okay, good. It's losing the greenhouse effect. Wonderful. I can just close that back up in the winter when I need it. And keep it as just general farmland in the summer. Okay. That should be enough. I guess that is a slight issue. Huh, that actually looks kind of interesting like that. Alright, so... Okay. I mean... That's kind of interesting. I was always planning on cutting like a little thing in here to access the water better. Yeah, I'm still gonna want a little crossbar there, I think, just for aesthetics, and like set a bucket here, just so it looks cool. That's nice. But if we're gonna cut some chunks out of here, like that, so it's easier to access the do I want it even more, like, I could cut out, like, some more here. That looks okay from this side. Yeah. I kind of like that flush a little better, but the, like, little cutout steps I think look nice. That looks good. All lined up, completely out of the way. Lovely. And I can put the roof back. Wonderful.